Welcome all S2 parents and carers to our virtual S2 course choice information evening. Back in November, you were invited to our online careers fair and course choice information session with the aim of supporting your young person to make the best decisions regarding their upcoming course choice. All S2 pupils will begin making their choices for S3 commencing the week of the 1st of March. I know that course choice is always an anxious time for our young people and families. And with the added complexity of COVID-19 and school closures, I wanted to provide a further opportunity to assist families and young people with course choice options, as well as provide further information regarding relevant pathways and supports that we have on offer for our pupils. Our curriculum is shaped to deliver all of the CFE entitlements to ensure our young people are best placed to be successful beyond school. We want all of our young people to maximise their potential by gaining as many qualifications as possible while simultaneously building employability skills, providing them with a variety of pathways and options to ensure they are successful beyond school and into the world of work. As S2 move into S3, you can see that our curriculum offer allows pupils to begin to specialise and narrow down into the subjects where their strengths lie. Pupils begin their secondary journey studying 19 different courses and by S3 narrow down to 9. We strongly encourage our young people to select courses they feel they will gain the most success in, as the choices that they make in S3 will ultimately progress into their S4 national qualification courses. Currently, our young people study subjects across all 6 curriculum areas, but as they move into S3, they filter down to studying maths, English, 2 modern languages, as well as 5 other subjects of their choosing across any of the curricular areas. They're also provided with 2 core PE lessons, 1 RMPS lesson and 1 PSE lesson. As you can see, they will attend 3 periods per week in all subjects, with the exception of English and maths, where they will attend 5. We want our young people to feel confident in their course choices and encourage them to choose subjects that they have a personal interest in, but also those that allow them to play to their strengths. Data shows us that pupils who continue with a clear progression pathway achieve more success as they're able to approach their national qualification courses with a solid foundation of the relevant knowledge and understanding required. However, we understand that there can be occasions where changes to course choices are requested. I'll go on to explain the numerous supports that we have on offer, but should such an occasion occur, please be reassured that we will take the time to listen to your young person and ensure that they're well equipped with the right information to make the best choices that help them to achieve and maximise their potential. Last November, we released a virtual careers fair which gave families access to information on a variety of career choices. Again, we strongly encourage our pupils to make course choices based on potential career interests and fields. I've included a slide later on with some helpful links, including that of the course choice fair, allowing you to access this again and facilitate career discussions with your young person. It's also worthwhile talking to your young person about their potential exit point plans in order to help them better understand their options beyond school. In S4, we run an incredibly effective transition course which focuses on preparing our young people for moving on into the world of work. We also have a wide range of partners who we work with and call on to offer bespoke packages for our pupils. For pupils who wish to move on into S5 and S6, there are far more opportunities and choices for young people to complete college courses alongside their school courses. There are some vocational National 5 courses, foundation apprenticeships which are recognised by many universities in an equivalent higher qualification, and as well as this, there are some HNC courses at level 7, as well as opportunities for pupils to complete other courses, for example, higher psychology. We know that in normal times our young people would have immediate and constant access to staff in order to seek reassurance and ask questions relating to course choice. However, I want to reassure you of all the supports that remain on offer for you and your young person during this time. Pupils can still contact their classroom teachers via Microsoft Teams to ask questions about this process, and also they can contact their pastoral heads to arrange one-to-one sessions to talk through course choice options. Pastoral heads have been discussing course choices with their young person as normal in PSE lessons and will continue to do so as we approach course choice. Prior to Christmas, Wilma Boyd from Careers Development Scotland began meeting with S2 pupils for one-to-one sessions to talk through career options and is still available for any young person to contact should they need it. Our online information evening and course choice fair took place in November of last year, and this can still be accessed via the link sent in your parent email and at the end of this presentation. As well as this, Skills Development Scotland are hosting an online webinar to support you and your young person with their course choice on Thursday the 25th of February, the same day that your young person begins their course choice. A link to the webinar is in your parent email and will also be posted on our school Twitter page and at the end of this presentation. Finally, a Google form which gave you the chance to ask any questions that you may have about course choice. These questions will be extrapolated and added into a frequently asked questions document which will be released shortly. Likewise, you can also contact the school and ask for myself, Gillian Shaw, should you wish to speak personally about any concerns or queries you may have. Please find attached some helpful links to support you and your young person with the course choice process. The first link will take you to our S23 Careers Fair and Course Choice presentation which took place in November of last session. The following link thereafter will take you to the course choice form which should be completed with your young person. Wilma Boyd has provided this link to give additional information about career options and how to make best choices. And finally, the last link is to the SDS webinar which takes place on Thursday the 25th of February. So what happens next? Well, from Monday the 1st of March, the S2 course choice process formally begins. A Google form has been sent to you which you should complete with your young person by Friday the 12th of March. Pastoral heads will continue to talk to your child about their choices during PSE lessons, and should we have any concerns about any choices made, we will of course be in touch. Thank you for taking the time to engage in this information session. I hope it's provided some food for thought in supporting you and your young person completing their course choices and has hopefully alleviated any concerns about the process.